Oh, there we go. First mess up of the day. Welcome, everybody, to the Notorious OTB, brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And folks, as always,
it's all good, baby. It was all a dream.
We used to read Blood Horse magazine. I got my Cuban.
Yes, Cuban D.
I'm your host, Chase Sessoms, the Wolf of Oaklawn.
I'd rather be trapped than lazy. Don't care what they say, I'ma do what pays me.
It happens every year about this time. Weaklings act like they lost their mind. Alphas reclaim the neighborhood. Rob the sheep and all the wolves eat good. Oh!
Yes. Welcome to the show. Joining me, as always, you might know him as the Michelangelo of the Crying Michael Jordan. He is your favorite capper's favorite capper. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry the Sniper Spears.
Hey, don't rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rub on. Put the club soda on there.
It looks like his girl knew that was going to happen. She was like disappointed at the guy because she was like, yo, he's going to come over here and lay into you
in the
over
house
this plot.
That she gave all the help. If something happens to the alpaca, you get the club soda. Barry, what's good, man? What's going on?
Not much. It's Tuesday. You know, the weather is cooling off a little bit. Even down here in Florida, it's a little hot. The heat index was getting over 110. But it's cooling off, and I got to mow my lawn, so that's a good sign.
I like it when you're putting in that work in the yard, man. You got a proud man puts some work into his yard. That's for sure. Barry, do you think in words or pictures?
Mostly
we'll
pictures.
Okay, I'm pictures and words. Okay, I get it. All right. I did a meditation earlier, and that really helped. But Barry, what are we going to be talking about? It's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, Barry and I like to dream big. That's right, it's long shots. Today, we are taking our long shots to Parx in beautiful Ben Salem, PA. These are our favorite picks at the highest prices on today's card for Parx Tuesday. That's the 22nd of July, year of our Lord, 2025. Post time for this card is going to be 12:40 Eastern, 11:40 a.m. God's time, 9:40 a.m. Pacific time, out on the Pacific Coast. And Barry, I kick it off today. My long shot comes out of race 5, 6 furlongs, $16,000 optional claimer on the dirt. And this race, I think, gives you the best chance of cashing on a double-digit odds horse on the entire card. And I focused in on one horse that's a little bit of an off-the-radar selection, which is good because I think it's going to keep this horse's price pretty fair. Might even make it even lucrative, I'll say. My long shot is going to be the number 1, DePoli at 15-1. Pretty nondescript connections of Joanne Bertoni, and I'm not even going to attempt this first name, but Wrangle. It's like Jozer, maybe Joe Ezer. I don't know if we have a Joel situation. Never mind. But I should, this price should be fair because of the connections and the pace scenario and the run style kind of fits here. And I understand that this is a little bit of a leap of faith because when it comes to the good, bad, and ugly of this pick, you got to sift through some bad and a whole lot of ugly. However, this one has slowly been building back up to a form where the horse was running competitively against what you assume is better at $20,000 at Monmouth. And DePoli is making that slight class drop to the $16,000 optional claiming, not in for a tag at this level. Hard to make anything out of Bertoni as a trainer because she's got limited starters with only, 6 this year, but she's still 1 out of 6. Has the horse had a bunch of chances at this distance? You bet your sweet ass did. But I do think that this horse can just kind of plod along and take advantage of a not too great of speed up front. Barry, tell me every reason why I'm wrong here in race 5.
I don't think you're completely wrong. I like the angle with the drop in from Monmouth because those are better races, like you said. And, this horse wasn't really running all that poorly there. The only downside is the record at Parx, I think. The 0 for 18 at Parx, but, they got to win eventually.
Just one time, God. That's what I say.
That's it.
I think I already.
I mean, honestly, though, that May 10th race would win this one.
Oh yeah,
or be close,
100%.
on the drop, and that's a real competitive race. So this is a pretty good shot with a long shot.
Listen, everyone, screen grab this, make a recording because Joanne Bertone someday going to be a Hall of Fame trainer. And it's all going to start with this race.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Barry, we are on to your play, which is in race 6, which means we got a long shot double play here. I think that deserves this.
Oh
There
yeah.
we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wasn't as adventurous as you are with your pick, but I think I got onto a horse that will be a decent price and won't get bet down to favoritism because there's other horses in here that should take a lot of action. So I'm going to race 6, which is going a mile, non-winners of 4, claiming price 10,000. And the key is claiming races for 8,000 or less not considered. So you'll see a bunch of horses in here, some of which I think there may be 1 or 2 that may have more than 4 wins, including the horse that I selected. So I'll just start there. So my selection in this race is number 7, New Commission. This horse has kind of been kind of hanging around this condition for a while. Broke through on April 8th out of the non-winners of 3 category, and ran a good race. I think that was a perfect trip win. So the buyer speed figure that you may see in the form may be a little bit overinflated. That being said, I think this horse really fits well at this level. Stepped up into a 15,000 non-winners of 4 back in June. Didn't run all that badly there. Got claimed out of that race. Drops into this kind of race, a 10,000 non-winners of 4. Ran pretty good that day. Got beat by Most Perfect, who will probably be the favorite in this race. But I think this horse could actually turn the tables because of the fact that this horse has speed. Getting in front of Most Perfect is probably the best thing to do. And I think there's only one horse they have to beat in What a Blast, who's a little bit phony on paper. And I don't think they're really going to try for lead. I know Paco might, but I really believe that New Commission is faster. So my idea is that they get to the front and control this pace and win this race. So we're going with number 7, New Commission, in race number 6 at Parx today.
The man says New Commission. I said DePoli in race 5. Barry, what do you, if we were to hit this double for say a $2 double, what do you think that pays?
$2 double. I would say a couple $100 because your horse is gonna not be favored at all. My horse might get a little action, but won't be favorite by any means in that race.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this would be a good double if we hit it.
Very much so. All right, Barry, the question I have to ask you every single time: how do you feel about wrapping up picks?
I am on board with that today, as usual.
Is mandatory. My Tuesday Parx long shot comes out of race 5. We're going to use the number 1 DePoli at 15-1. Have mercy on me, sweet baby Jesus. Let's get this one home. Barry.
Yes, I'm going with race number 6, number 7, New Commission, to the hoop, stand in line after you bet, and play the double.
There we go. The 7. Just remember, it's the 1-7. Or don't. You're an adult. Use your time as you feel. Barry, that's it for us today, man. We're out of here. We've recapped picks. We've talked about our long shots. What do we got going tomorrow? We'll be back. Same time, same place. Make sure you subscribe so you get notifications when we're going live. And we're going to be talking Saratoga Wednesday. Going to have our best bets for that. Barry, I got to find just a jewel to ride out on. Because that's it for us, folks. We love you. Bye-bye.